Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Congratulations to any of you that have managed to pick up FIFA 16. It is of course release day in the UK, so now everywhere in the world should be able to buy FIFA 16 in the shops, so that's awesome. So I know one of the first things that a lot of you might do is search on YouTube for one of the cheapest sort of best squads that you can build at the start of the game if you don't have many coins. I'm going to provide that for you today in the form of a non-rare, lovely little squad. If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more of this type of content. And of course hit the like button on today's video if you do enjoy. But we've got CARRASSO in goal today. He is a non-rare French Ligue 1 goalkeeper. 82 reflexes are his standout stat. And I thought he was actually very, very good. Moving on to the defence, we've got this 4 at the back in a 4-3-3 formation. We've got Tabanu from the Premier League. He plays for Swansea. He's French again. And he's got all above 70 stats. That's pretty awesome. Now moving on to the right back, we've got Roberto Hilbert, who is a German who plays in the Bundesliga, of course, for Leverkusen. His card doesn't look that amazing, actually looks very average, but he did an amazing job defensively and scored an absolute wonder goal for me as well. So he goes up highly in my books. We've then got Samuel Umtiti as our first centre-back in this squad, the higher rated one of the two, 79 overall, with great pace, good defending. And then we've got REKIK, who is a player that's been upgraded from a silver to a gold from FIFA 15 to 16. He's got 72 pace, 76 defending and 77 physical, decent work rates, and he's 6'1" as well, which is quite useful. Now the midfield in this team is a very, very good one. We've got three absolute beasts for you today. We've got Remy CABELLA, or Remy Cabella, however you like to say it, 79 rated cam for Marseille, previously of Newcastle, of course. 4-star skills and weak foot. He was actually the sort of player that was doing the tricky skills in the middle of the park and then playing it to someone who would then get the assist. So he didn't really get any stats on his card, which is a little bit frustrating. Coquelin was awesome, more of the defensive-minded type of player, but I have to say he was absolutely class. And then we got Charles Aranguiz, who is the centre midfielder from the Bundesliga. He's Chilean and he's got 82 passing on his non-rare card. I was really impressed with this guy. I thought he did a great job. Very good workhorse in the team. But it's all about this front three right here. We got two good wingers and a lovely striker as well. Out on the left-hand side, we got Ferreira Carrasco, who is a Belgian who plays for Atletico Madrid in the La Liga, of course, with 86 pace and 84 dribbling. Very, very tricky player. He's got the skill moves as well, which is good. And we're partnering up top with his teammate, Luciano Vietto. The Argentine has got... He's had like an upgrade, I think, on his card this year, but I think he's also had some downgrades on like things like pace, which is a little bit annoying. But his dribbling was very good. But the team was all about this guy, ORELLANA. I found him to be so good. 82 pace and 85 dribbling. He's got insane free kick stats as well, which is brilliant. That's the main bit about him that I really did like. And we'll get to that in the clips in just a second. But that's the entire squad. That is your starting 11. If I'm correct, it costs under 7,000 coins, or around 7,000 coins. Definitely under 10,000. I don't think I have much of an impact on the market, so if this squad, when you come to build it, does seem a little bit more expensive, then I would perhaps wait just a couple of hours until the hype dies down from this video, and then you should be able to pick it up for probably even a little bit lower than the cost that I said. So we're starting things off with a goal from Coquelin, a really coolly, calmly, well-taken finish right there. And his other centre midfielder teammate, Aranguiz, done that. Like, lovely goal. I mean, really nice turn and a very sick finish on, I think, what is his weak foot. But that was just a lovely turn, showcasing good dribbling, good touch and stuff like that. The goals that we scored with Carrasco were a couple of penalties and then one relatively decent goal. Like, I found that he was a very tricky dribbler, and he would make a lot of goals, but he wouldn't necessarily score them outright himself, which was a little bit weird. It often went over to the other side of the pitch, or maybe even back to a centre mid to score the goal. But I would definitely recommend him. I thought he was a very tricky dribbler, as I just said. We then score a lovely goal here with right back Hilbert. I mean, I told you he scored a wonder goal, but that guy, just look at that goal. It's absolutely ridiculous. He's a non-rare right back with like 50-something shooting, and he scores that. He goes up in my estimations a lot. We then got the goals from ORELLANA. This one was not so great. I mean, it was the tap-in with a triple tap cross. But then he scored a couple of free kicks for me, which were magical. Like, that was a lovely free kick. He's got low shot power, which is great because he's got high free kick accuracy and high curve, which means that you can get it over and under, over the wall, under the bar. And look at that. That was a 28-yard smasher. I hit the LB button to keep that one powerful, and it was awesome because you don't often score goals that powerful from that distance. You need to be a little bit further out. He's sort of got like Ronaldinho-esque free kicks, which is good. We're now on to the goals with Luciano Vietto. Now, I'll be honest, the first couple of games I thought like I was going to have to change my striker because I didn't think that much of him. But then he came good towards the end and scored a few nice goals. That was a nice one right there. Just because, oh, I like that celebration as well. That's a nice new one. But a lovely heel click to a nice open body finesse past the goalkeeper. Solid finish. And the final goal of the episode is this one with Vietto. An absolute banger. If you've enjoyed, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. I thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time, guys. Peace.